And then they're saying, I pointed this out a while ago, and I've been on this thing for a while. The wildfires, now they're linking it to arson and terrorism. You got Arnie trying to calm everybody down there in California. They're starting to get the fires under control. They got a long ways to go, but...
the winds were dying down. They're getting more help in, and, Arnold is there, so everything's fine.
Well, that was the key, waiting for the winds to die down.
Oh, I thought you meant Arnold being there.
Oh, no, he's just a figurehead.
If you took somebody from, 1985, 89, 87, somewhere around there, and then just shipped them into the future... They'd watch all this and go wait a minute, why is Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about the fires?
Yeah.
And using some of his stupid movie lines. He's actually using his movie lines
to
during some of
down?
These press conferences. Yeah. He's you have to be there for the people to, pump them up.
No.
He said pump them up. Yes.
Are you kidding? Well, we got some... Mr. Schwarzenegger told CNN, you've got to be with the people. It's the most important thing. You've got to go out there and you've got to visit all of the fire sites. You've got to shake hands with the firefighters. You've got to encourage them. Shake hands with the firefighters. They got hoses in their hands. Leave them alone. Shake their hands after it's all out. You've got to pump them up. There you go. You've got to tell them they're the greatest in the world.
Yeah, pump them up. The water crews that are dropping aerial water, you got to tell them, get to the chopper. Just a moaning, groaning idiot is in charge. I've been in this situation before in Predator. When they blew up the atomic nuclear device, everything was burning, but I came out okay. I suggest to the people of California, cover yourselves in mud. Cover yourselves completely in mud. So keep away the predator and protect you from the fire.
He went on to say, being out there with the people is the key thing. Don't hide in your capital because there's no action there at all.
No action. I need action. I'm the governor, you idiot. Come on.
Well, ABC...
Come on, do it. Do it. Come on. Put the fire out. Do it now.
ABC tried to get Arnold to compare the fires to Katrina.
Yeah? One is fire, one is water. Okay, next question.
You can't compare the two because one got help and the other one didn't.
The other one didn't.
Right.
I hear that Qualcomm Stadium, by the way, is like a luxury resort. People are coming in there and being treated like kings and queens.
At this point, I think they're passing out caviar to everybody.
Yeah, little caviar is being passed out. Actually, I heard on the news this morning, no crap, they were saying that besides the festive atmosphere in there, people are still worried that they have a house to go home to. So I'm like, wow, there's a festive atmosphere going on in a stadium full of people that have been in there for days.
Yeah.
Thousands of people. But they're getting everything they need. They're getting food and water and massages to relieve their stress, is what I'm hearing.
And they're not just finding a place to take a dump.
No, and of all the shots I've seen, I have not seen one of a dead body in a wheelchair next to the front door.
Oh, remember that?
We didn't see that. It's a different situation also because, I mean, you can get in and out of certain areas. It's not like it's water all around you and you can't leave. The fires are kind of surrounding certain areas.
It's an interesting observation, though. I mean, when your multi-million-dollar home is being burned down, they look at it differently than poor people.
Than an old tin shack with
right.
8 people on the roof waving for a helicopter.
We really do suck in this country.
There could be a bit of a double standard.
Just a bit. This is ABC talking to Arnold. Comparing this to Katrina.
So you think the comparison to Katrina that everybody's making in the back of their minds these days is a good one in terms of state and federal?
All you have to do is just look around here and see how happy people are. No one is screaming, no one is complaining about anything.
No one's complaining about anything. It's
Saying,
great.
Look, I got this under control, unlike that mayor down there in New Orleans.
It's great. Look at all the white faces. It's wonderful. Fantastic white faces.
Don't be confused. That's a white face, too. They just have mud on their face.
Very peaceful.
They still haven't showered. Those are white people, too.
Not like, well, you know. And don't let me bring up the Jews, too. My father, let him bring up the Jews.
Unbelievable. Then he continues.
Well, you're saying everybody's working together, but you have heard there have been some complaints from officials, for example, in Orange County, who say if we'd only had more resources earlier, more planes, more firefighting resources, we might have been able to head off those fires that are ravaging Orange County right
Anyone
now.
that is complaining about the planes just wants to complain because it's a bunch of nonsense. The fact is that we have all the planes in the world here. We have 90 aircrafts here, and they can't fly because of the wind situation. Trust me when I tell you, you're looking for a mistake, and you won't find it because it's all good news. As much as you maybe hate it, but it's good news. Trust
I don't
me, okay?
hate it. I'm just listening to Orange.
You know, God bless Arnold Schwarzenegger giving her a little crap because she's trying to
make something out of something that's not there.
You don't need to make more out of this story. It's pretty intense. It's very interesting to watch the coverage of these fires out there.
Yeah.
And the report, of course, trying to compare it to Katrina. Good for Arnold Schwarzenegger getting in her face a little bit.
Everything's good, fine.
I don't know if I agree with him that it was a party atmosphere.
Yeah. Well. Your houses are burning.
They're not there. It's not a big Halloween bash.
There are a couple of people that might be a little upset.
Yeah, their lives are on fire.
See? Everybody feeling hot. This is wonderful. Look, we're here at Qualcomm Stadium. It's great. There's a conga line going to pick up the caviar. This is wonderful. People like this. There you go. Hey, everybody on the fire truck. Come on. Take laps around Qualcomm. This is great. Yes, the fire's here, but we're feeling hot. Come on, dance, you idiot. I want to ask you again. Come here, reporter. Let me grope you. Look, I'm groping women reporters. I'm groping them as we do a conga line to hot. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, party. It's a party atmosphere. I'll see you at the wildfire party, Richter. Get your ass to California.
Hey, we got Wolf Blitzer on the line. I don't mean to interrupt you, Arnold, but we got Wolf Blitzer stepping aside from the Situation Room to call the Opie and Anthony show. Yes, Wolf.
Good morning. I can explain the conditions in Qualcomm Stadium.
Yeah.
They are so rich and they're so white.
Wow, Wolf with another faux pas.
Oops. They're so rich and so white.
Come on, everybody, do the electric slide.
Right. Celine Dion.
Oh, has she yapped up? Let these people.
Let the millionaires touch their mansions.
The fires. There are fires that are ruining mansions. People have paid millions for these, and now there's nothing left except their insurance policies, which will probably pay double the price of the house. Let them collect their money. Let them collect their millions of dollars in insurance.
Let's get some Escalades.
Yes, get some Escalades and break through the fire. All that's left are their built-in pools filled with water. Other houses are being burnt. These poor people have never seen millions and billions of dollars. Let them touch it.
Let them build their new mansions.
Put out the fires
so they can start rebuilding their mansions.
They will somehow be survivors.
That's what's interesting about this whole thing. It sucks to lose your house, obviously.
Yeah.
But the people that own those houses could build another one, the exact same one, on the exact same lot, and they will, right?
Yeah.
And they will do it quickly, too. You watch.
It's just all your personal stuff for these people. It's not even the house. It's all like your memories and stuff. Hopefully you get that crap out.
You should be smart and have something in your basement, like a big fireproof safe.
Yeah.
Just throw all your valuables in there and expect the fire or the flood.
Let them touch it. And it's a black person because they've never seen one in the neighborhood before.
Let's go to Isaiah from Montreal. Montreal.
I was just going to suggest that maybe you play Burning Down the House as a tribute to those in California.
Oh, wow.
It's not funny.
Hot, hot, hot.
Everything's fine. Wonderful. Terrific. No fires here.
See,
Look away.
This radio thing is it's challenging. Hot, 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 funny, burning down the house, still fun.
It's still funny.
But just pissing off people.